Cam Schlittler is the first pitcher to go 8 scoreless innings with 12 or more strikeouts and no walks in a game in Major League Baseball postseason history. An iconic performance from the Yankees rookie. Yes, I said it, rookie. As the Pinstripes punch their ticket to the ALDS, let's take a look at the divisional series matchups. Cubs taking on the Brewers, Yankees at the Blue Jays, Dodgers, Phillies, and Tigers taking on the Mariners. But let's break these down, shall we? For more, welcoming in CBS Sports MLB analyst and former first-round draft pick Lewis Brinson. Lewis, what an incredible performance by Schlittler and the Yankees. Can they carry that momentum into the ALDS against Toronto, though?
First of all, Mr. Schlittler, hats off to you, man. That's a big, big spot that he came up big for his team. I mean, elimination game, winner go home against the Red Sox in the jungle. Mr. Schlittler, I take my hat off to you, man. 12 strikeouts, man. You dominated the Red Sox to move the Yankees on to the ALDS. This series between the Yankees and the Blue Jays is going to be, I think, one for the ages, right? The Yankees coming off a big win, a big series win against the Red Sox. The Blue Jays having a week off. We'll see if that kind of plays a part in this series. Obviously, they're getting Anthony Santander back. You got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., hopefully they can get Bo Bichette back to add to that lineup, and then George Springer hits the Yankees very well this season. But I think the Yankees going in, the confidence is there. Obviously, you get a big win, and just the way they got that win, not traditionally the Yankees' way by not hitting a bunch of home runs. I think they only hit 3 home runs in the whole series. So by getting guys on base, moving guys over, stealing bags, putting ball in play in the 4th inning, Austin Wells, bases loaded, 1 out. Putting the ball in play, making the defense make a play. You're going to need that type of play. And the Yankees really haven't gotten going yet. You know what I'm saying? They haven't really been the Yankees yet. I feel like they're not even hot yet. So it's kind of scary to know that this team hasn't really gotten going yet. And, you know, they're kind of playing small ball a little bit. They're playing their traditional style of baseball that other teams have gotten to the playoffs in. So, you know, we'll see with this series, man. It's going to be a great series. Roger Center is going to be rocking. Great series to watch. Yeah,
you want to be peaking at the right time in the postseason. Now the Tigers, they haven't been to the ALCS in 12 years. They're taking on the Mariners, facing a drought twice as long. It's been since 2001 that Seattle has made it to the championship series, and they've never won a World Series. So both these teams trying to get there. The Mariners won the regular season series against Detroit, but how did these teams match up in their first ever postseason meeting?
Yeah, I mean, on paper, right, first glance, you say the Mariners have the advantage, and I would agree with that statement. I think the Mariners have a better lineup. I think their pitching staff is a lot better. I think their bullpen is better. A.J. Hinch will have this team, given a lot of different looks at the Mariners, man, switching up arm angle, switching up starters and relievers, having openers, and I mean, obviously you got Mr. Scooble and you got Mr. Flaherty at the top of that rotation, but the Mariners have that man Cal Raleigh, as you can see right there. We're going to see how many times he gets intentionally walked in this series. Jose Rodriguez, Randy Arozarena, the moves that they made at the deadline, I mean, they just up and down this lineup for the Mariners is just lethal, honestly. And then obviously we know about the pitching staff. Hopefully Brian Wu can come back and make a start here. He might miss the DS here, but I mean, they got plenty of guys in that rotation. But again, on paper, I think the Mariners stack up a lot better than the Tigers, but Tigers showed a lot of resiliency. Obviously they're going to have to score a lot of runs. A little bit more than they did in the wild card series against the Guardians, but they're going to have a test, and I think they're up for it.
All right. Well, another first time for the postseason. The Cubs, the Brewers, they're set to meet for the first time in the postseason. Milwaukee, they've lost 6 straight playoff series, but this year they are coming off a regular season in which they have 97 wins. That's the most wins in a season in franchise history. So, Lewis, does that affect your confidence in this team?
I mean, the Brewers are a team of many talents, if you will. I mean, they do a lot of things right. They play defense. They pitch well. They call on the right arms in the bullpen. They put the right guys in the right spots. Pat Murphy believes in these guys. It's a young team. Obviously, you got Christian Yelich. You got Rhys Hoskins at first base. But this is a young team. This is a lot of guys that haven't had that playoff experience, but they are familiar with the Cubs here coming in. And that being such a short distance between Wrigley Field and American Family Field, the Cub fans will be up and loud and making it a home game for the Cubs. I remember playing against the Cubs in that field, and it felt like a home game for the Cubs, man. The "Let's Go Cubby" chants were louder than I could think. So, I mean, it's going to be a series. It's going to be a loud series. I think it's going to go 5 games. These teams are very evenly matched. We'll see if the Cubs can keep this offensive streak going. Pete Armstrong getting right. Kyle Tucker looking like he's finding his rhythm. Seiya Suzuki with the extra base hit streak that he's on. And this starting pitching staff, we'll see if the Cubs can do it. But I think they got a good shot. But the Brewers, again, another team off for a full week. We'll see if they can overcome that as well.
Yeah. Now the Dodgers, they're set to make their 13th straight NLDS appearance when they face the Phillies. And Shohei Ohtani is going to be making his postseason pitching debut on Saturday. Ohtani admitted he's a little nervous, but also excited for the moment. But what are your expectations for him in his postseason pitching debut?
Well, he's not human, so he doesn't get nervous. I don't expect Ohtani to be nervous. I expect Ohtani to go out there and give the Dodgers everything he's got. I mean, last outing, he went 91 pitches, went 6 innings, so I think he's full go. I think Doc Roberts sends him out there. If he looks good, you're our workhorse, man. You're the best player in the world. We're going to ride your back till the wheels fall off. So I think he's and then last time he faced the Phillies, he's had a good outing as well, not giving up a hit in 5 scoreless frames. So, I mean, Ohtani, again, I don't think he's human. He says he's human. He says he's nervous. I don't believe him. But at the same time, there's nothing this man can't do on a baseball field. So I expect him to go out there. I expect him to go out there and deal and compete, use that sweeper, use that fastball against a very, very potent and dangerous and scary Phillies lineup. They're getting Trey Turner back. We'll see how he contributes there at the top of the lineup. But I think Ohtani will be just fine. And I think he goes as long as he can show that he's dealing in this game and has control of this game. But, man, it's going to be a fun one in the bank. It's going to be rocking. Philly fans are nasty fans, man. I can remember them screaming at me in the outfield, man. These Dodger outfielders ain't ready for all that. But I think they'll be up for the challenge.
Yeah, the vibes are going to be high. The vibes are going to be something with Dodgers Phillies. We got a lot to look forward to in that one. CBS Sports MLB analyst and former first-round pick Lewis Brinson, thanks so much for the insight. Let's take a look at the schedule. Cubs, Brewers, 2:08 Eastern Saturday, followed by Yankees, Blue Jays at 4:08, Dodgers, Phillies, 6:38, and the Tigers, Mariners for the nightcap. Saturday, October 4th, the Division Series kicks off.